workflow and print quality. Let's take a look.
Hello and welcome to everyone. This is Christian Hader and I'm the Global Sales Director for the graphic markets at Durst. Let me give you a brief introduction of our company. The story began already in 1936 when Durst Phototechnik was founded and 2 years later launched the first camera. One of the most important milestones was then in 1994 when Durst launched with Lambda the first digital printer based on laser technology. Further important milestones such as the first inkjet printer in 2001 or the first digital printer for ceramic tile decoration in 2004 or first digital label press in 2009 were following. 2016, Durst entered also with a single pass digital printer also in the corrugated and packaging industry. Summarizing, Durst can provide today complete solutions to their customers. Durst 2 years ago started also the development of software solutions. Today, we are able to offer to our customers software products for managing pre-press and workflow, e-commerce and ERP solutions. The entire ecosystem we call from pixel to output. The graphic business focuses on leading large format printing systems for outdoor and indoor advertising, industrial solutions for digital textile printing and surface decoration. Today, we lead the focus in our presentation to the industrial flatbed solution Rho 2500. I pass the word now to Josef Bitterle, who is explaining you the printer more in details.
My name is Josef Bitterle and I'm the responsible product manager. The Rho 2500 is basically an evolution of the 1300 series with different printheads and different options. The 2500 is available in 3 different versions. We have the small, the medium and the large version. They are different in amount of printheads and they are also in the speed they can reach. The small version does have a maximum speed of 670 square meters per hour. The media version does have a maximum speed of 890 square meters per hour. The version does have a maximum speed of 1120 square meters per hour. For sure, those systems are also upgradable in the field. That means if a customer decides for a small or media version, he can always update to a large. The 2500 is available in the color configuration CMYK or CMYK plus light colors. Additionally, white is also an option. There are 3 resolutions available on the unit. There is first of all the high resolution with 1000 by 800 dpi. Then we have the volume production with 800 by 600 dpi and a drop size of 12 picoliters. And then there's also the high speed resolution with 1000 by 400 dpi and also 12 picoliters. The printer can be adapted and adjusted and used with different automation systems or operating systems. The basic system is the manual operation. That means there is a roll loading table on the input side and on the output side. Then there is the manual operation with registration table. That means there is a roll table, a registration table, and then there is 2 versions of the 3/4 automations available. The normal, the standard 3/4 automation, which is a roll table, a registration table, and a stacker on the output side. And then is the 3/4 light, which is a roll table on the input side and the stacker on the output side. It doesn't matter which version you have, it's always possible to do 2-track printing, that means left and on the right side. And besides the 3/4 automation, we also have the full automation. The full automation is a feeder, a registration table and a stacker on the other side. The feeder and the stacker are available in 2 different versions. The standard one is the 210, that means for medias with a length of up to 210 centimeters. And then is the 320 version, where it's possible to load and to stack material with a maximum length of up to 320 centimeters. Besides these board automation systems, there is also the heavy-duty roll system available. There is on the loading and on the unloading side, there is a roll-to-roll tool where it's possible to load material rolls with a diameter of up to 60 centimeters and a weight of up to 600 kilograms. In case this roll-to-roll system is adjusted, it's also possible to have the double side, the backside printing option. That means printing first on one side and then reload the media again and to print the second side, and images on both sides will fit perfectly to each other. The Rho 2500 can also be equipped with an automated corrugated unit. It can be a one-track or a two-track system. That means printing either left and right at the same time with 4 keys inside, or just with 2 keys on the left or on the right side media loading. The unit is an automated unit. That means that the width and the height for the edge holders are adjusted automatically. As already announced, the Rho 2500 can be equipped with a stacker. Here we do see the Durst Industrial Stacker 210, which is also available as a 320 version. Included in this stacker is the stack alignment tool.
Thank you, Josef, for this presentation. Let me pass now the word to Larry D'Amico, Sales Director of Durst US.
Hello, I'm Larry D'Amico, Director of Sales for Durst North America. I'm here in Tinton Falls, New Jersey, with Bill Dewar, President of Hatteras Press, one of our most recent installs for one of our newest products, the P5 350.
Yeah, so I mean, we've always had our eye on Durst equipment. We feel like Durst is kind of the gold standard when it comes to large format presses. We wanted to make sure we brought in a device that was going to give us the flexibility that we currently have and just expand on our throughput and improve our quality. So as we evaluated the different solutions on the market and Durst brought the P5 350 to market, we felt that this was a really good fit for what we were trying to accomplish and kind of help us take the next step into servicing our customers with better, more consistent products.
What was it that kind of stood out for you in terms of this machine? Was it the speed, the quality, the versatility, format size? Is it just a combination?
I think it's a combination of everything. The flexibility and the ability to change in and out of jobs quickly and move through things without a big changeover, or run multiple jobs at a time, or easily go from rolls to boards. Like, that's the flexibility we need. So it's been a lot of orders, all different, relatively small, couple different combinations of substrates, so we've had a lot of flexibility to kind of bang through those shorter orders quicker and gang them up and kind of get them all done quickly. So it's been meeting the expectations there for sure.
That versatility is key. That's so typical of the work today, and having to switch media, switch jobs, switch formats. I mean, and I think that's certainly one of the strengths of the P5 is that ability to offer you that versatility for sure.
Absolutely.
So Bill, thanks so much. I appreciate your time today. I appreciate your support as a customer. Certainly appreciate you taking the time out to kind of talk with us.
Yeah, thanks to you and the team. Everything's been great. We look forward to keeping to work with you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
So here we are in front of the P5 350. This is really one of our newest printers, and I'd say probably one of our most successful launches of a new printer, quite frankly. We first showed this at Print United October of last year. We've been since towards the end of last year, all through this year, we've been continually installing these in new accounts across the United States and Canada. We are extremely excited about the product and the success and momentum we're building in the market because really some of the unique features of this device. First of all, it's a P5 350, so it's 3.5 meters wide. It's got Ricoh Gen 5 heads, 4 per color. We've got a machine that's averaging, depending on the application, up to 40 or 50 boards an hour. Some applications even upwards of 100. Just crazy, the capability of this unit, the flexibility, the speed, really at a fairly reasonable price point. This is really the first time we've offered a product, I'd say more in the mid-range of the wide format market. Kind of unique for us. Durst has kind of been known only for the high-end segment and high-end equipment, and we kind of rethought the whole process with the P5 and really wanted to come in with a very solid mid-range product. One of the things we did with the P5 is not just offer great speed and quality, but since we've been building wide format devices for so many years, we've kind of rethought the whole production process. You know, it's not just about how fast a machine prints. People in the industry know it's how fast you can run rolls, how fast you can change rolls, how fast you can change from rolls to flatbed. I mean, all those are critical factors in how fast you can run a machine, the downtime between jobs. We were just talking with the owner of the company, Bill Dewar, earlier, and he was talking about the constant changeover he's got, how short run the jobs are today. So these changeover aspects, these workflow aspects are really critical to your success, your productivity with a device like this. I'll give you a couple examples. We've got the machine running dual rolls. That's great. Being able to run 2 rolls up, makes you that much more productive. On this machine, you can actually run 2 rolls backed up. Perfect registration front to back in a dual roll system. The other thing we did was really offer 2 setups basically. So you can see here that we're running a dual roll. You've also got a whole nother set of rolls here that allows you to set up the next job, get it mounted on the printer, so the minute that first job finishes, you avoid all the time it takes to remove that from the spindle, remove it from the device. It's already set up. All you do is start the wind-in process, and you can start printing almost immediately. You know, if you figure you got 3 or 4 changeovers in an hour, and you can save 10 minutes, that productivity gain is just huge. The other thing we talk a lot about, and just the overall workflow aspect of it, is how we design the roller table. Again, we looked at the whole workflow process. First of all, most shops aren't that big. They need a lot of space. We've got basically 3 sections you can fold down with this device, making it relatively small and does not take up a lot of square footage in your shop. The other thing it does, it rolls right over the top of the roll system. So you don't have to remove the rolls underneath before loading the roll system. You know, and it's just an easy roll in and out. It's, again, something simple, something basic, but it's just another example of how we kind of thought about the whole workflow and the accessories around the product, not just the print speed and quality. So thank you very much for participating in the Insight Days focused on the wide format segment. We've been really happy to participate. If you have any further questions, you can reach out to us at durstus.com. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Larry, for your input. Thanks also from my side to Printing United for giving us the possibility to present our company and products, and to all attendees of this event. Agreeing to Larry that we are in a very difficult time since months now, and we really look forward to meet you hopefully next year again live at Printing United 2021, showing for sure again new developments and innovative solutions from Durst. Please stay healthy and safe.
This was a great look into the new Rho 2500 and the P5 350. For more information on these new products from Durst Image Technology, or to connect with a Durst representative, please click the Visit Booth button below. The Durst Showcase can also be accessed by going to the Showcase navigation at the top of the page.